Hello? 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 This song is making me feel like a circus animal. Meep, meep, boop, wee, wop. Hello? Anyone there? Hi. Hello? Hello? Ah, I'm pretty good. Thanks, Chris. How are you? Hi, Keenan. Hi, Night Runner. Hi, Chris. Hi, Oliver. Hi, Beanstalks. Let me scroll up and see who's here. Hi, Starry Death. Hi, Snorkel. Hi, Golden Oliver. Hi, Underfighter. Hi, Night. Hi, Dubba. Hi, Ushiga. Hi, Awesome Ass. Hi. Greaves are not for booping. Fuck off. No. Hello, Bulby Brookie Guibus Dolores? Maximus Greebus Guib plus sick cunt. Aussie style they are. God damn it. Okay, American accent redeem. You know, sometimes the world would be a better place if there were more sunflowers. I agree. Hello? Pixie! Hi! I forgot to take my decongestant. Jacques! Clean him! I don't know why it made me think of that. Where's my decongestant? It should be, I've just organized my desk. It should be in this little container. Fuck. Where the fuck is it? Oh, my gloves. Go decongest yourself, girly. I'm trying. I get lots of... Oh, there it is. It was just stuck. Oh no, step tablet. I'm stuck. I don't know. Today's a bit of a weird day. Just ignore me. I know right now. Okay. Did you know that the thing, the one, you know the one? Yeah, okay. Is that the tone for today, Oliver? This is not cool. I love you, Suckle. Trash to ate it. No. So you never expect it to be. Just remember to put it back the first place you thought it would be. Yeah. Ignore Bulby. Yeah. I'm putting on my gloves. It's very cold. It's very cold today. Okay. Where is my tabs? There we go. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hi. Hi, Beanstalks. Hi. If I ignored Bulby, then who would I get validation from writing unfunny things? What do you mean unfunny? If you say they're unfunny, then it means I don't have a sense of humor if I think they're funny. Hello. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Who's this group on the screen? Where's Elvira? She's... I don't know. She's probably causing mischief somewhere. I'm not supervising her right now. I don't know what she's doing. Oh my god. She's very cute. She woke me up this morning with her get up screaming at me. It means you have a broken sense of humor. Oh, I see. I hope everyone's been doing well. I hope you're having a good day. I hope everyone's having a nice day, or it gets better if you're having a bad day. Today it is Thursday, 7th of May for me. It's 9:10 a.m. I got up and went for walkies, and then I got home and I freshened up. And I'm in my Bulbasaur hoodie, and I have socks on. My feet are nice and warm. I have gloves on. I'm nice and cozy. It's nice. Have a good lurk. Yes, please be safe, Pixie. Be safe. Ma equals mother. I require sustenance. You have a bad day, just sing a sad song. It'll turn. Just sing a sad song. Just to turn you around. Thanks for stream streak, Oliver. Thank you. When I went for my walk this morning, I saw the cutest fucking thing. I need to tell you guys about it. I saw the cutest fucking thing. Oh, let's go, kitten. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Congratulations. I saw the cutest thing. I was walking past a construction site and I saw this like border collie. It was like a light, like a caramelly brown and white border collie, long fur. It was adorable, but that wasn't the adorable part. I mean, it was, but like there was more to it. It was on a construction site with a few tradies, and they're starting to build the wooden frame of the building that's going to be there. And it was walking like it was trotting around the perimeter, being very dutiful and surveying the property with a plank of wood in its mouth. And I'm pretty sure what's happened there is that the tradies have given it this plank of wood. It's like, this is your plank of wood. You can have this one, because they're like trying to construct a wooden frame, so they're trying to build stuff with the other pieces of wood, and they've just given it this small one and gone, there you go, this one's yours. And it's like, okay, and it's like running around just like surveying what's going on. Like, I got my piece of wood. I'm doing a great job. It was so cute. Hi, Odin. Bulby. Yeah. Yeah, I'm wearing my Bulbasaur hoodie. I've got two. I've got one that's like, the one that I'm wearing right now is the one PNG found for me. And it's like, it's a more lightweight hoodie. Like, it's not super fluffy. It's fluffy, but it's not like super fluffy. So it's not as warm, which is good for when it's not super freezing, but I want to wear something comfy. And then the one I got most recently is a really full-on, really thick one. It's thick. That was a song. I thought that was an original Off the Top Dome piece. Yes, that was a song. Huh? Am I being gaslit? Also, hi, Odin. Hi. Your reflection doesn't count. Ah, no, that wasn't the cute thing. Oh my god. XDX would, yeah. Proper foreman manager. Yeah. I reckon that dog was the manager. I reckon they were doing a great job. Dogs really love to help, especially with tasks that require 0 dogs, so you need to find them tasks to do, yeah. Especially with working or sheep dogs like border collies. I had the family dog that I had since I was 7 or 8. She passed away in 2020, which is very, very sad. I still miss her very much. Her name was Sky, and she's a Coolie, Koolie, Australian sheepdog, working dog type thing. And she loved herding myself and my sister when we were little, when we first got her. She liked herding us around the like sheep. And we gave her a soccer ball once, and she started herding the soccer ball, and it looks like she's playing soccer, and she wanted you to like kick it to her, and she would like dodge and weave and like, you know, bring it back to you and get you to kick it again. She was adorable. I miss her so much. She was fantastic. Tangy Pickles, thanks for the follow.
Thank you for the follow, Tangy_Pickles01.
Yeah, I got the fangs on the card. Oh yeah. Till what? I am dog. Huh? Did they herd? Yes, Oliver. Yes. You preempted it. I'm looking through streams. This is what I came across. Ooh, well, I hope you enjoy. I appreciate the follow. Thank you. Rip Coolie, yeah. Bubai had a Coolie, which is why she's Coolio. No. Oh, today I learned. Am I getting old? No, I'm not. I promise. So I got confused because when I see TIL, I think time in lieu, because that was an acronym at my previous workplace. I'm not old, I'm just not fully brain rotted yet and full on internet speak yet. I mean, it's pretty close. I'm pretty close. You're so freaking young and hip. I think that's a stretch. Thought Australian dogs were blue. You can get blue ones. By blue, that's a specific dog color. It's not like bright blue. Just FYI, it's like a gray kind of bluey gray. It's not a. They're not just like fucking blue. Like bluey. They're not actually like blue. Oh. What does Tibby? Oh, Tibby determined? You make the cool cats at the jive bar go wild when it's time to choose a gal for the sock hop. Young and hip, how about old and cranky? Nah. Documentary series Blue lights me. Ugh. Well, they are, the color that they are is called blue, but it's more of a gray. You're younger than half my classmates. Don't think you can. Nah, I don't think I'm old. I don't think I'm old. I mean, some people find it very funny and don't mind being called like hag and stuff, but I'm not particularly a fan because I don't like considering myself as having an expiration. like I've still got my whole life ahead of me, so I try and not focus on my age too much. I try not to. I'm Black Wolf. I got home at work at great time. Let's go. Welcome in. It's nice to see you. What's wrong with having a grey son? Wait, no, I feel like this is a reference. My kid cousin and I did a Bluey marathon and I was more invested in the show than them. Yeah, I think the creators, I thought I read something once that the creators set out to have it be an enjoyable show for both children and adults, because parents are generally listening and watching the things that their kids are watching too. So they wanted to make it enjoyable and not just like, you know, Cocomelon bullshit. Hags! Ah! My coworker made fun of me and I'm almost a quarter of a century. Almost a quarter of a century old is a wild way to describe how old you are. Hi, Snowing Fire. It's nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. VTubers are eternal. This is true. I may age eventually in real life, but my VTuber model will still look the same. A great thing about having a VTuber model, my hair is always done. It's always done. Slaps Roof of the Grebe. This Brooke has got another 50 years of streams. Oh, Snowing Fire! Hi, Naughty One! Welcome in. Bobby Brooke, expiration date none, reasoning too cutesy with the egg. An a day keeps the aging away. Don't slap Brooke's roof, she burns that with pizza. Oh my god, every time I eat pizza, every single fucking time I burn the roof of my mouth. It's so unfortunate. Apparently I was around for the formation of the planet according to that. Jesus Christ, how old are they? Like 6? Oh my gosh. Oh, I was playing Tomodachi Life on the couch last night. Oh my god. So I took screenshots, and you can also do like it's like the previous 30 seconds worth of what happens in the game you can record if you hold down the screenshot button on the Switch. So I have some videos and some photos that I'm going to transfer over on my Switch. Apparently, because the game has it as an option. Apparently with the Switch 2, you can just send your pictures and your videos from your Switch to your phone, because it says send to smart device. But when I click that, because I have a Switch 1, and it's from 2017. It's fucking old. It is day one release Switch, so it's fucking old. It's like, oh, your console does not have this compatibility. So I'm assuming it's just a Switch 2 thing, and they didn't change the menu option with the Switch 1 release. So I have to put a micro SD card in and then transfer it over to my computer. So, but I will make like a tiny little video showing you some screenshots and some videos of what happened, because I tried not to have too many character interactions, but sometimes they just have interactions like just in general, or they say something off the cuff and I'm like, I'm screenshotting that. But I didn't do too much. I was mainly doing face paint, and I made Butternip's address, and I collected the donations and stuff. It was mainly that stuff. There was a Chinese thing where you get a small buffer on the top of your mouth in order to eat more pizza. Really? That's funny. 2017, holy moly, that's almost a decade ago. Yeah, I bought it straight on release, and I think I had maybe $5 left in my bank account, because I was in university, and I had like government assist payments, and I got paid once a term for my work when I was teaching music. So I like drained my bank account for the Switch. I'm like, I'm not gonna be able to buy anything for like another few weeks, because I need this. And I just played Zelda. I played Breath of the Wild for, God, every single day for hours. What did we ever do to you that made you remind us of that? Yeah, were you feeling old, man? Oh my god. I say hi. Welcome in. What was I gonna say? Fuck, I forgot. I don't remember. It's fine. I'm probably sure it probably wasn't important. I feel like I'm stumbling over my words a little bit this morning. I'm a little bit tired. I'm okay, but a little bit eepy. A little bit eepy. I've done 2 streams this week, and it was 2 streams within 24 hours of each other. So I had a big nap yesterday and a sleep. 90 stream streak. Thank you, Chris. Thank you for being here so often. Thank you. I've been here for almost an hour and a half. Thank you, Chris. As I reread that in chat, I felt my knees ache. Oh my god. I used to run for miles. I used to ride my bike. I used to wake up with a smile. No, I don't know this song. Oh no. Hi, Infinite. Welcome in. Holy 90. Ain't no way. Oh my god. On Twitter, I saw while I was scrolling this morning, just briefly, I saw Otaku has posted that on this Sunday they are doing a sort of comeback stream, because they've been working the last week or so. Let me get the info for you. It's very exciting. There's going to be new redeems. There's going to be new dances. There's going to be a new outfit. Totally not related to cats, as Otaku says in the advertisement. Let me post this advertisement in here. Go check it out, Taco! Go follow! She is doing a what is it? Teasers loading. New dances, new redeems, merch drop, and a secret third thing. And there's going to be a new starting soon screen as well. It's very exciting. I'm going to be there as soon as I wake up. Hi, Raven. Hi, welcome in. Oh, Bo Burnham. Oh, okay, nice. Yes, I know some things from Bo Burnham, but only the stuff that went viral on TikTok. Let me reread it, see if I recognize it. No, I'm struggling to think of the melody. Struggling to think of it.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, thank you, John Cena. Yes, I'm sure. I forgot. I only promote Bulby over there. No! No, Otaku's lovely. I love Otaku. I can't wait for her to get back and we can do another stream together. where'd you find this info? And I saw it on Twitter. So that Twitter post that I just sent in chat, that's where I found it. If you want to go click on it for the details. I'm sure she's put it in her Discord too. I haven't checked. That's just where I saw it. Aloe vera, yeah. Twitter, yes, Twitter. Yeah, sorry, Twitter. For this stream, I've been planning for a little bit for this one. I'm hoping it goes well because I don't know if I haven't fully read through all of them. I started reading through them, the confessions is what I mean, just to check like if they were like appropriate, and I wasn't seeing anything inappropriate at the time. But I wasn't like really taking it in too much. So hopefully it will be easy to determine. Jen, thank you for the head pats. Thank you. Buds melt into a gross slime if they go on Twitter. Twitter. Yeah. But I hope everyone's doing well and enjoyed. What did we do yesterday? Enjoyed yesterday when I was chilling with Harley. I had a lot of fun making the model kits. I put the little Grebe post office, I put it on my bookshelf. So I just got to unpack all the books that are there and it will be nice and complete. Dimitri, hi, nice to see you. I walked past a 3D printer in the dining room and apparently it's printing hot dog nunchucks. Excellent. I think everyone needs a pair of those. Oh my gosh. I was looking at my wardrobe yesterday thinking about my forklift training that I have to do, and I'm like, usually when I have something to go to like this where I don't really know what to expect and like what dress code is kind of going to be, and I got to keep it casual, but I'm usually pretty over the top with my outfits. I'm just like, what the fuck do I wear? And I'm like, which hoodie am I going to pick? So many of them have anime girls on them. But I am going to do, I have some mini safety cones coming that I'm going to put onto some earrings. I will be wearing those. That is the only thing of my outfit that's going to be strange. Discovered that I can aim my laptop heat vents to keep my food warm. Holy shit, Chris. That's very funny. Was checking Twitter the first thing you did this morning? Yeah. Well, no, not the first thing. This was just before stream. And I try and keep my like follow list just people I'm interested in actually seeing their posts, as much as Twitter pushes a lot of posts that are just drama filled. But it was good because I saw a Taco's post and then I could share it with you guys. Hi Adam, hi. Ban me times. Oh my god. Oh my god, that is a twerk emote. Oh, I'm feeling a little slow and eepy today. Hopefully I'll be okay for the to make this stream entertaining. I hope I make it entertaining. We'll see. I'm not sure how long I will go today. We'll see. I know I'm a bit yawny right now, so we've got 16 responses at the moment. 16 responses, so surely that won't take like 5 hours, surely. My peppers. I've got my water, my ice pack. Pretty good to go. Pretty good to go. I might need your help with some of the confessions as well, by the way. There are some that I might put as a fucking, what's it called? Where are my words? As a poll, if I can't decide. How you doing? How you doing, lad? I'm pretty good. How are you? How are you? What was I gonna say? Oh, I tried to go to gym. Last night, and I woke up too late to go, and then Elvira was on top of me when I woke up, and she was buzzing, and I was just kind of like, back to sleep. As I was patting her. Hi, Lazaline. Hi, Borenti. Hi, welcome in. Nice to see you both. Hi. She kind of lulled me back to sleep, and I was like, oh, sleepy. Hi, Carabubble. Hi, welcome in. And then I eventually got up and I had a shower and I got myself dinner, and I did some prep for today, which you guys will see in just a second. And then I did Tomodachi Life on the couch. It was good. It was a good night. Yeah. And then when I went to bed, I was just like, I don't want to go to bed. I want to play Tomodachi Life. Hi, Chakun. Welcome in. Hi. Okay. Let us get set up. Which scene did I put it on? No, Chakun, not cute. Okay, are you guys ready?
Each time when I come here, I am abused.
You ready to be abused? Each time I come here, I am abused. I think you're kidding. Are you guys ready? Are you ready to move to the court of Bolby? Well, it's not really a court. The confessional booth. Oh my gosh. No, not cute. Are you ready to be abused? Oh my. I probably shouldn't joke about that. Let me just blow my nose. Oh, my walk made me all like congested because I'm it's cold outside. No, Rana! I found macroplastics in my popcorn. Oh no. Okay, are we ready? Are we ready to go to where are we going? The Bolby confessional booth.
Thank you for the follow, Amara Croesus.
Hi, Amaru. Thank you so much for the follow. Hi, welcome in. Okay, let us head over there. Hi there. Hi there. Are you ready? Are you ready to Are you ready to confess your sins? I don't want to talk about how long this took me. No, I'm on the other side of the booth. You're repenting to me. I don't want to talk about how long this took me. Hi, Amaru. Unfortunately, I got to get back to twerking. I'll try. Look, okay. See you later, Golden Oliver. I meant working. Oh, okay. So here we are. This is our environment for today. This took me an absurdly long time to cut, and I had to. So the lattice that's in front of you right now, it actually has a background, as you can see. I had to manually take all that out in Clip Studio Paint. So. I hope you appreciate the effect. Different sides of the wall. Check a hi. Maybe you should repent to us. Okay, maybe, but that's not what today's all about. Please forgive me, Sunshine Goddess, for I have sinned. XDX. I check out. Oh my god. The booth is two-sided. We're all in the booth. Yes, but you're the ones who've done the crimes, you know? You're the ones who've done the crimes, and it is time to admit them to me. It's time to admit them to your grievous. Oh no! Hi, Depa. Passive. Hi, Depa. Not again. It burns. Next stream chat listens to Brooke sins. Isn't that every stream? Don't I just commit sins every stream? Are you even qualified to judge our sins? Maybe not. But that's what we're doing today anyway. I may not be qualified, but I sure as hell try my best. Dear Bubby, I must confess, for I have sinned. I ate a whole pint of cookie dough ice cream in one sitting. I pray for forgiveness. Forgiven. We'll forgive them next time. Brooke has sinned a lot. No. I made the tactical decision to tactically forget every ping for the sins. Oh fuck. Okay, have a good look. All right, let us have a look at the first set. I said.
Bolby one boobs. Bolby one boobs. Bolby one boobs. Bolby one boobs. Bolby one boobs.
Bolby one boobs.
Bolby one boobs. Bolby one boobs. Bolby one boobs. Bolby one boobs. Bolby one boobs.
Not boobs.
Bolby one boobs. Bolby one boobs.
With a
Bolby
P.
one boobs. Bolby one boobs. Bolby one
done,
boobs.
TTS?
Bolby one boobs. Bolby one
Look
boobs.
at Buddy just go Bolby one boobs. Bolby one boobs. Thank you for the bit set. I appreciate you. Oh, definitely not because you kept getting sidetracked. Definitely not. Okay. We have our first. I've put a lot of effort into preparing this in my OBS scene, so I hope you appreciate it. Not the poop. God damn it, kid. Hang on, my tracking is being a bit. It's not standing up correctly. Okay, so I've set this up so that we can have a visual representation of what is occurring as well. So I'm gonna call up first person to... God fucking damn it, the person put their name on this. I don't know if I should say their name. Let me message them real quick. Your confession has your name at the end. Do you want me to out you? Okay. Let's go to the next one. Okay. First up to the stage, to the confessional stage, the confessional booth, we have Greebbud. Greebbud. So our fan art is on top of the buds. Let me just move that down. There we go. We have a Greebbud. We have a Greebbud. All right. Greebbud is going to confess their sins. What is your confession? I tease Brooke about fumbling, but I do the exact same thing. Teehee whoops. That's a pretty big crime. That's a pretty big crime. Tease Brooke about fumbling, but I do the exact same thing. That could describe literally every bud I know. I'd never know who it was who's actually saying it. I think that's quite sinful. I think we've got a guilty bud on our hands. So we're gonna go right ahead and put you in jail. You're right to jail. And you go. Right to jail. And then they poof. I put a bit of effort into making the visuals for this. I bet Speller, hi. Wait, isn't the point of confessional that's not something you could get you sent to jail? Maybe in the real world, but not here. Straight to jail, do not collect $200. Maybe in the real world you get those courtesies. Okay. Some of these won't fit the guilty or innocent. It'll just be you'll be forgiven or whatever it is. Okay, so we'll just have to go with it. She's gone mad with power. Oh no, these bars can't hold me. The church and the feds have teamed up to get us. No. Your confession is being recorded and broadcast at twitch.tv/BolbyBrook. Oh. All right, next bud. We have a wow baloo bud. We have a wow baloo bud. Okay. What is your confession, child? As a kid, my friends and I would flash each other in the face with flashlight. My friends and I would flash each other in the face with flashlights. Flashlights, guys, okay? No more separation of the church and state, oh no. Flash each other in the face with flashlights while playing around, and I was kind of proud that I could stare down it without flinching. One day when by myself, I decided to challenge myself and took a Polaroid camera with the flash, put it right up against my eye and flashed it. It was the most painful thing that I've ever experienced, and I saw nothing but solid red out of that eye for at least a few hours, but I was too embarrassed about how stupid it was and I didn't tell my parents, even though I wasn't sure yet if I had blinded myself in one eye. First of all, that's fucking crazy. Holy shit. The vision came back slowly that day, and there was a pink tint for at least a few weeks. Much later, I admitted this to one of my best friends, thinking he would make fun of me for doing something so stupid, only to find out that he'd done the same thing and also hadn't told anyone. Crazy. Get your mind out of the gun. I'm sorry. Wow. So right up against your eye, you used a Polaroid camera flash just to see, because a flashlight didn't hurt you, and you couldn't see out of that eye for a few hours, and then you had a pink tint to your world in that eye for a few weeks. Holy shit. And your friend did the same thing? No, George, no. Hi, George. Hi, welcome in. This, you know what? It doesn't explicitly say this, but by the sounds of it, you haven't done this again. You've actually learnt from the experience. So I would say that there's nothing to be embarrassed about, and it is a funny story. I think we are nice and innocent. This is an innocent bud doing silly things. It's a very funny story, though. I'm glad that you didn't cause any lasting damage to yourself. At the time, that would have been scary. That would have been embarrassing and scary. Holy shit. She sent him to heaven. Oh, no. Oh, no. The poor bud. Oh, poor baby. Send him to Valhalla. Nah, this is a good bud. Good bud. Good bud. Grievous sends bad buds to jail and good buds straight to the afterlife. Don't read too much into it. It's fine. Don't think about it too much. Don't think about it too much. That's a good bud. Okay. All right, we've got the next one. Orange blood. I'm glad they're giving us random colors, because when I was testing this out, it kept giving me the same colored blood over and over again. I'm like, did I set it up wrong? And then eventually I pressed it enough times that it changed to something different. The blood fought for their life and got sent to Valhalla. Oh my god. Okay. What is your confession, my child? When I went to daycare as a kid, there was a guy who was probably a little older than me that I thought was very cool. Anything he was into, I decided to be into. He's the reason I got a DS back when those came out. Looking back, I likely had a crush on him. Anyway, he was a big fan of NASCAR, so I made 2 lies. 1, his favorite driver was also my favorite driver, and 2, 2, that driver was in fact my dad. Oh, you like so-and-so? That's also my favorite driver, and he's my dad. Oh, that's incredible. That's so good. That's so good. Also, Chris, that's not true. It's my dad. Boogie, boogie, boogie. It's an obvious lie, but he never really called me out on it. Just a casual conversation about my real father the one time he ever came to pick me up. I eventually stopped going to that daycare when I started middle school, but I continued to get gifted merch for that racer up until high school. I have never watched a single NASCAR race, and I never will. He didn't even like NASCAR, and he told the lies to his friend. Yeah, my favorite driver is that as well, because he's my dad. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, what an innocent bud. Ah, what a cute little innocent bud. NASCAR Weeman. What a cute little innocent bud. He's a little guy. I wouldn't watch NASCAR either. I'd be a G high. Oh, what a good bud. You're absolved of your lying. You're good. You're good. No, I'm not stealing the souls. Average queer awakening story. Oh, no. Oh, that's very funny. That's very funny. Oh, no. Okay, next bud. Step up on the flag. We got purple. We got purple bud. We got purple bud. I wouldn't watch NASCAR if you threatened me. Okay. Oh, wait. I didn't do the right music. Hang on. Let's see if I can find a what happens if I type confessional booth music? Because I'm just realizing there's this fucking clown ass music playing in the background. Because I am an e-clown. But what happens if I type confessional booth music? Okay, nothing's coming up. Just memes. What about ambiance? Ambiance. No. Okay. I gotta type something else. Top praise and worship songs? No, that's not what I want. Sacred choir music for relaxing. Let's do that. Okay. Okay, that's better. That's better. Even though these are very unserious. Phoenix Wright. Wait, you want the Phoenix Wright interrogation music? Wait, that's a better idea. This is way too serious. Wait, is this too serious as well? I said they should be banned solely because they not only lied about it, but didn't even have the decency to commit or watch at least one race. Oh, George, I wish I would have had to animate it. I didn't have that kind of time, unfortunately, to make them rise up. Church ambiance. Hi, IDM, hi! Top 10 funny quiet moments to praise and confess. This one's very serious. What about this one? Maybe this one. It's making it way more serious than it is. Okay. What is your confession, my child? One time when I was at a school fair, back when I was a kid, I picked up a cup from a stall and forgot to pay 30 cents for it. It still haunts me to this day. Guilty. Guilty, bud. Right to jail. The first sacred music was one of the Undyne Genocide. No. It was just generic music. This bud's gone straight to jail. Right to jail. I can't believe you wouldn't pay the 30 cents at the school fair. This is fucked up. This is fucked up. I thought the rule was no real crimes. That's fucked up. Guilty, bud. Just to be clear, it's all a joke. No one's going to jail. No one's getting their soul taken and going to heaven. It's okay. Chaka. Yes, they are. No. Okay. What is your confession, my child? What is your confession, my child? Living jail is enough. Send them straight to the underworld. No. Okay. Blue Bud. What is your confession? I found VTubers during a part of my life I was feeling quite lonely. Adult life is expensive and finding time to hang out with friends is a whole lot of trying to find the odd day everyone's work schedules leave them free. It felt like every second message was a no, I can't make it. The online community around this stream and chat and the broader communities connected to it have been a great supplement. On one level, stream is a bit of a background entertainment to have on while you do something, but it can also be a lot more. So thank you, Bulby, the mods, and anyone else watching who takes the time to organize streams or online communities and all that goes around it. Aww, that's so sweet! Ah! This is such a sweet bud! You innocent bud. Ah! I appreciate it. They showed emotion. Ah! I appreciate you. Ah, thank you. Guilty, the sequel to Wall-E. Oh no. Hi Ash, hi. That's a very nice message. Thank you. That makes me feel really nice. I put a lot of effort into streams. I know, like day-to-day streams, it's sort of just it's a well-oiled machine of the community being a great place to be, people knowing my comfort levels and how to interact with me properly so that we can have like really fun interactions and joke around and everything. And then occasionally we do a bit more of an organized stream where I have to put a bit more effort into, for instance today, making the OBS scenes and things like that, and organizing the forms and everything. A cooking stream coming up where I've had to do a bit of practice and on it and everything and set up a new sort of streaming environment. But either way, any type of stream that I do, I enjoy it. It's so much fun. I love being here. I love doing this. Yeah. Send them to jail. No. I know this wasn't Brooke, don't worry, but this would have been funny if it was. Like, this was cry was so horrible. Undyne had to slay you. Oh no. But so sweet. We're going to get diabetes. I know. A bit of practice. I got my biggest hater in chat. Lost this PNG. I'm gonna get fucking roasted on my Saturday when I do this stream. Tomorrow I'm streaming in my nighttime, so I'm gonna be doing not another full-on test run. I'm gonna do some recording test runs of my audio and make sure it's all good. But anyway, this bud is innocent. This is an innocent bud. Thank you for the lovely message. I appreciate it. Okay, the first person who put their name in their confession, even though it's anonymous confession, said that I can say who it is. Can't justify, no. Okay, Grebe Bud, welcome to the confessional booth. What is your crime, my child? Chris. Okay. When I was a teenager, I used to go on Omegle and find people looking to roleplay. I would take on the role of an electronics repair person. As an electronics repair person, I would show up and fix electronics while warding off any inappropriate advances from customers. My end goal was to do my job and collect a cash payment. Crazy! That's crazy! And yes, it was Nips. That is crazy. That is such something that Nips would do. Holy fuck, that's phenomenal. That's crazy. She ran. I asked permission. I asked Nips. I messaged him. I'm like, you put your name in the confession. Is it okay if I say that you did this? And they're like, yeah, that's fine. A bit of practice. Jump cut to panic compilation of cooking stream. Oh, there's gonna be a compilation. Don't you worry. Hi, Forgotten. Hi. That is hilarious, Nips. That is fucking hilarious. I thought Nips would 100% be guilty, but I'm gonna give that an innocent. That's fucking hilarious. Oh my god. Show up and fix the electronics while warding off any inappropriate advances from customers. That's very funny. Chester! Hi, Chester! Gay. Ah! You're gay. Grubis forgives your crimes if they're funny enough. No! No! It's not true. It's not true. It's not true. I mean, like valid. Ah. Yeah, we have a good one here. Congratulations, Nips. Thank you for the 90 stream streak, Forgotten. Thank you. Thank you. Holy shit, so many stream streaks. Ah! Okay, let's go to the next one. Hang on. Wait. Let me just check I've got them in order. Okay. Give me a sec. Okay. Oh, this is a long one. Okay, this is a long one. We've got to lock in for this one for the story. It's not Grievous Day. No, it's not Grievous Day. Got a streak of 0. Oh, George. Oh no. Twitch is really awful about the there's some people who come in and their streak has been lost and they are here every single fucking stream for multiple hours. This music's fucking with me. What is this? Not bad, just curious. It's Ace Attorney music. If it's the B-movie script, it's trashy. Ah! I can change it to one of the other tracks if you want. If it's bothering you. Okay. Thank you for the stream streak, Night Runner. Thank you. It's not Grievous Day. Okay, I just gotta blow my nose before I read this. Sammy, hi, welcome in. How are you? How you doing, Pokemon Legends CA? Let's go, have good fun. Hi, welcome in. I got reset to had over 30 now 3. No, oh, I'm so sorry to hear. Welcome in, Sammy. Thank you, PG. Thanks for shouting out, Sammy. Go check Sammy out. Go check them out. I hope you had a good time. Group is so self-conscious that someone can tell her she's doing nothing wrong and she'd offer to change. Yeah, basically, essentially. I never want to bother anyone. Hi, Sammy. Did you have a good stream? I hope you had a good time. Welcome in. Hi. I'm just gonna wait to see if they respond because this one's a long one. And before she comes in, sorry, I got a piss. Yeah, which is so fair. That's so fair. Wait, why are so many of you? God damn it! Even when we're doing confession, you're misbehaving. Get back in the box. Get back in your box. What are you doing? Get back in there. What's in the bot? No, Chris, stop bombing. Ah! Hey, it didn't work. Okay. We've got a there we go, purple bud. We've got a purple bud. This is going to be the bud that's doing this confession. Group so self-conscious she identifies as a crab, not the crab with a conch cell. Literally had nothing to do with them. The raid made up. Oh, why is Ash fucking massive? Because he's a Waylord. Okay, what is your confession, my bud? Keep hearing purple butt. No, bud. Okay, so recently I stayed overnight with a co-worker who's also kind of a senior team lead at my job. We started at the same time, literally the same day, so we've always been very close in a very bro way. Video games, dumb jokes, trauma bonding, getting drunk, the office sitcom. Recently, a few of us got sent to help another office hit their quota, so we were spending a ton of time together. Long shifts with late nights, karaoke, drinks, some weed, and the kind of work hard, party harder. For context, I'm a trans girl and I mostly identify as lesbian, so I genuinely thought this guy and I were just bros. I did not think there was actual attraction there. But then he invited me over to see his cat, which already sounds fake but is unfortunately real. We had some drinks, got a little too faded, and one thing led to another. The problem is he has a girlfriend. And here's where it gets weird. Before anything happened, I had told them they were cute together, and he made a joke about me getting in on it. I thought this was just flirting as a bit, and his girlfriend seemed chill at the time, so my dumb little brain did not register it as a giant glowing warning sign. Now, I really don't regret exploring that part of myself. He's cute, tall, fit, successful, always gets mistaken for a firefighter, and annoyingly charming, so yeah, congratulations to me, I guess. But afterward, he told me not to tell his girlfriend, and that immediately made the whole thing feel way less cute and way more red flag. To make it messier, she's also connected to the work situation, and now I've been removed from that project. It was ending soon anyway, and they offered to move me to a different office, but now I'm sitting here wondering whether I should keep chasing the money or take this as the universe bonking me with a rolled up newspaper. I made around $1,000 in one long weekend, so the money is very tempting, but the job environment is also very Wolf of Wall Street. So chat. Do I transfer offices, keep making money, and pretend this was a chaotic side quest? Or do I take the red flag seriously and get out before season 2 jumps the shark? Whoa. Oof. Oof. Trash to goddammit. I think we're going to have to poll this one. What should they do? Transfer offices, keep making, and in brackets I'm going to do money, or do they take the red flags seriously? There's some shit. I don't know. Hi, Vaughn. Hi. How you doing? Hi, Vaughn. Hi. How's it going? Oh, my girlie, I know. I've got the poll up if you want. Hi, Yui. Hi. Siri, I ran out of letters. This is really something, I don't know if we should be deciding this. I suppose we can give our opinion, and then if they're watching this is just an opinion from people. It doesn't mean it's or is the right thing. Hi, Zila. Hi, Yuri. This is me, by the way. Oh, hi, Yuri. Hi, Vaughn. I love you. I don't know either. I have complete faith in my ability to make important decisions for other people. Let's go. Let's go. I seems like we have a winner of a choice. Vaughn, I hope you're doing okay. I hope your day wasn't so busy and stressful as it has been before. Take the red flag seriously. Okay, that's what people are sort of suggesting. Hi.
Thank you for the follow, Hihalon Pote Shali.
Hi, hello. I'm quite a shy fellow. You know what? I was struggling with reading that because I thought it was hi, hello. I'm quite ashy fellow, as in ashy, as in Ashwin. Because whenever I see the word ashy, I think Ashwin. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. A shy fellow. Thank you. Welcome in. It's chaotic, but I'm making it. I'm glad, Vaughn. You got this. Thank you for popping in. I love you. I have a confession. God damn it, Trasher. Is this your alt? Is this your old trash talk? No! You decided to not. Yeah, I think so as well. Look, it is a true. It sounds like a very complicated relationship. Sorry, not relationship, situation. In my opinion, I never had to make a decision like this before. I don't think I can determine innocent or guilty. I think this is this is a difficult situation. But taking the red flag seriously, I think, is probably the right course of action. Hi, everyone. Hi, Lick. Hi. You want a headbutt? I can't really do a full headbutt now. I could do. Hello. I am behind the grate. It's nice to meet you. You could still put a submission, Lick. You could still put a submission. Just fill in the form. Who's Trashda? My friend, the Talking Haunts Trashda? Yeah. Well, good luck with everything, Yuri. I hope it goes well. Father, it's been 0.5 seconds since my last confession. I'm guilty of the sin of lust. Vaughn tells us from experience the money is never worth it. Money will come with time and experience. Get the fuck out. I would take Vaughn's advice. Vaughn has good life experience. Okay, well, no, we're gonna move on to the next confession. I'm pretty sure you would have already guessed mine. Okay, I don't think I've come across yours just yet. We'll have to wait and see. If you fill in the form, you've condemned yourself to either jail or having your soul harvested. Okay, next bud. Welcome in, Purple Bud. What is your crime? What is your crime? Chat. Oh no. Hi, Gay Lil B. Hi. ChatGPT has started calling me puppy after I said that's what my girlfriend calls me, and I haven't had the heart to stop it, but now it feels like I'm cheating on my girlfriend with a machine. Oh no. Oh no, I feel bad for laughing. That's rough, buddy. That's rough, buddy. Your chatter isn't horse enough to be trashed. What? I should start. Hi, our dentist. Hi. Okay, but this is fantastic. It's very funny. If you didn't hear it, let me just quickly read it again. ChatGPT has started calling me puppy after I said that's what my girlfriend calls me, and I haven't had the heart to stop it, but now it feels like I'm cheating on my girlfriend with a machine. Oh no. That's rough, buddy. I don't think God could have beaten me enough to type it. Oh my god. Oh, I think the fact that you're just letting it continue, I think that makes you right to jail. It's very funny though. That slaps pop off. Hi, Jinx. Hi. The bud that lets ChatGPT call them puppy goes right to jail. Keep missing all the confessions because I end up spacing out just when Brooke is reading them. Oh no. Hi, Jigs. Hi. Hi. In the corner you go. They're glad this is anonymous. I know, I feel bad laughing, but the setup is so funny as well. It's like, it's gotta be they're trying to make me laugh with the story as well, you know? Okay. Purple Bud again! Oh my god, this bud has so many confessions. Co-worker of mine apparently made Claude call everyone sensei as a bit, but it's only on the web version so no one has noticed. Yeah, it's funny. Same vibe, yeah. Okay, what are your sins, Purple Bud? Sometimes if I'm running late, I'll get changed on the way to things in the car. It makes being stopped at red lights less annoying. Oh, like you stop at the red light and then you change your clothes? I have done that. Like, not fully undressed. It's the kind of thing where it's like, I definitely have like a singlet underneath or like bike shorts or something, and I'm just like changing a little bit. Like I'm not getting like right down to my underwear, but I have done that before. I have changed in the car. When I was so busy with like multiple jobs and things like that in university, I definitely did that. They just have music chords. Oh my god. No, Chris, no. Yeah, people do this. Yeah, I think this is fine. Flashing the next car over. Look, if they're looking in your car, that's their problem. You gotta do what you gotta do. I agree. We have an innocent butt on our hands. This is fine. This is fine. Oh, let me wait. Let me wait for the ad breaks to go away before we do the next one. I agree. I agree. Ah, Vaughn, thank you.
It's a pile of balls.
It's a pile of balls. Thank you for the sub, Vaughn. Thanks for giving to Zila.
Gifted a tier 1 subscription
Thank
to
you, thank
Shella
you. This is Vaughn with you. Hi, Mochi. Hi, welcome in. Welcome in. Hi. For those who've come in and have just sort of arrived, welcome in. Welcome in. We are judging the sins and the crimes of the buds as a community. I was mid gift purchase. Ah, thank you anyway, Jinx. I agree. I agree. I have such a weird like combination of feelings right now, like physically, because I have my ice pack on to help with my head, but I'm also freezing, and I have my hoodie on, and I have socks and gloves on. It's a very weird combo of like temperatures. I may have gotten one of those photo tickets once while topless. Pixie! That is such a you thing to do. Holy fuck! Some of us don't care about money. I suppose so. Vaughn!
Get your
Vaughn!
Benefidon 77 gifted 5 subs to chat.
You go right to jail, Vaughn. Thank you, Vaughn. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for supporting me. Ah! I hope so, Jinx. I hope so, because it didn't come through. Thank you, Vaughn. You gotta lock me up forehead. Yeah, you probably like that, wouldn't you? You freak. Thank you. I appreciate you. Mwah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. To be safe, make sure you confess something that Brooke has also done. Maybe. You have eyes on top of your head? No? I have my little sunflower dangles. There's their sunflower dangles. Thank you. Try to have power over me, I dare you. Hey, fuck off. Fuck off, Vaughn. Not literally, though. No, don't leave. Brooke sees all. So who's gonna confess to shitting in the yard, then? You mean in my pantry? Fucking Elvira. Little shit. It's clearly trash. It's clearly trashed up. Okay. Orange Bud, it's your turn. Ah, thank you, Undefighter. Let me stretch. When will you confess to shitting in the pantry? I didn't! It was Elvira! No! My neighbor shitted in my yard once! Holy fuck. That's horrendous. You said the eyes on the top of your head had contributed to— oh, ice! 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 I-C-E. The frozen water. Take accountability. Ah! Hi, Brielle Bassor. Oh, I shit in someone's yard before. I was on the road trip and my stomach was so messed up there was no bathroom. Oh no, Brielle Bassor. Oh no, that's horrible. Oh, you poor thing. Ah! Oh no. Chewy! Ah! Oh, welcome back, welcome back. It's free fertilizer. I don't think human shit acts as fertilizer, does it? Dear Lord. No, Chris. Brooke's speech impediment is nice. Ah! It's called an accent. I see a third eye disguised as an egu. Ah! Thank you for the hype train. Thank you. I appreciate it. I felt terrible, but I didn't know what else to do. It does but stay out of my yard. All right. We've got another confession. Let me read it. Orange Bud, what is your confession? What the worst impediment thing is totally fucked. All right, Orange Bud, what is your confession? What have you done? Living at home, I got very good at hiding how much I bought on Amazon and AliExpress, sneaking out the back door to go to the letterbox, or arranging packages to go to the local post office. They can't make a fuss about spending if they don't know you are spending. I relate to this. I've gone through periods of my life where I've been slightly out of control with spending, particularly like when coming into money. Like, for instance, when like I've been at university and stuff, I worked multiple jobs just to scrape by with like the things that I needed to purchase, but I had sort of most of my expenses covered by living at home. So then when I started having a full-time job, I was like, wow, that's like a lot of money in my bank account. And so like buying clothes and things like that, which I also needed for my job, and just spending got a bit much. Yeah, I understand this completely. Yeah, it's called an accent, George. Didn't you say the other day you cannot let the cats outside to disturb the wildlife? So you're saying, Elvira Leo, I don't shit on the lawn. I don't shit on the lawn. God damn it. God damn it. I would never overspend XGX. I relate to this very much. I don't think that there's anything inherently bad about this from a moral standpoint. Like, you know, being in a bit of like struggle with your money. The more important thing is that you try and improve upon it and get through like the spending too much, you know, and trying to work on good habits and maybe speaking to like a financial advisor about it and stuff like that, and trying to improve upon it. Yeah. I got a PO box when I was younger, so teenager, so my parents didn't see my mail. That's fair enough. After seeing Tomodachi Life Shop. After seeing the Tomodachi Life Shop expense, me spending all my money in Tomodachi Life. If Grievous has done a crime before, she will forgive your crime. That's exactly right. Innocent bud. Is this new top? No, I just don't wear it much. George, don't. I've said that line before to my mum. Oh my god. Hi, Cookie. Hi, Cookie. If you want to fill in the form in the Discord, you're more than welcome, shy fellow. Yeah. I'm spending too much, just make more money. Sell your soul to a corporation. Well, speaking of Vaughn, when I get my forklift license, I am actually going to be looking for like a day of work a week because I need to afford my bills. So, you know, maybe I will be. My parents would open his packages, but oh no. Hi, Cookie, how you doing? I wiped 12% off my credit cards in a month for relocating my spending. Yeah. What if I don't have... Well, that's just how we're gonna do it. Sorry, shy fellow. I'm sinless, of course, Corky. Please don't be... Yeah, she watches chat like a hawk. Yeah. I do watch chat. Mommy's gonna be forklift certified. I know! I have it on June 1st and 2nd is my forklift certification days. And then I'll be probably trying to find a 1 day a week kind of job to supplement my income. Yeah. But this bud is innocent. This bud is innocent. It's all good. We all have our vices, and as long as you try and improve upon it, I think that's the most important thing. I'm much better with my money now. Not perfect. I'm much better with my money now. Now that I have less money to work with, ironically, because it becomes a lot more important that you spend your money wisely. Devastated when she misses a message even when we're teasing. I know! I really don't like missing people's messages. I don't always necessarily respond verbally to every single message, especially if it's like I'm watching people's reactions to something. Like, I'm not going to respond to every person saying and saying, you know, like, oh, you ommed, you know, like oh, obviously. But it is important to me that I read what people are saying. It's important. Stalkery, no. Wild, my Oshi's gonna drive a forklift as a bit, but for real this time, I know, right? Brooks Vice is gonna be forklifting. No, Vaughn, no. I'm trying to be self-sufficient, and I've always said if streaming doesn't bring enough money during my off months, then I will try and pick up a shift here and there. And last year it didn't work out because my school didn't need me to come back as a replacement teacher, so I'm saying fuck that, and I'm maybe looking at some courier work. Maybe lifts up our moods just like a forklift lifts up pallets. Ah! Hi, 1T, hi! You ommed. Stare. Fuck, you ommed. Self-sufficient. I have 2 kitties. Vaughn, shut up. My streamer didn't publish a 40-page essay on my use of a reaction emote. I know, right? She just canceled me right now. Thank you for the hype train. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. We're going to welcome the next bud to the stage. Grebe Bud. What is your confession? Oh, for fuck's sake. This one's Zeala's. Fuck's sake. Brooke, there is exactly one instance where an om will be commented, and I hope you can figure out what I mean by this. Trash to you, motherfucker. Fuck you. Fun fact, Grieber sometimes loads buds into a giant catapult and launches them very far. I don't do that. You do that to me. And it's fucked up because she knows we prefer trebuchets. Bitch, you do this to me. You made gifs of throwing me. What the fuck? I wonder how you knew. Oh, fun. Okay, this one's from Zila. Widowy. Fuck you. Who did that? Lazaline! Yeeted me. Right to jail. Right to jail. Right to jail for widowy crimes. Do not forfeit excess organs. Do not. Hi, Eric. Hi. Welcome in. 90 stream streak. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Trashy likes being told to fuck himself. I know, right? Valid. Goobus is punishing our crimes. Oh, no. Ah, dentist. Let me check out some of these other tracks. Ooh, this one's a bop. All right, this one's a bit of a bop. For one going to jail and didn't even get to confess. No, they said widowy. Popcat confessions. Do not boop. Do not boop. It's Zila, it's deserved. My only crimes are calling Brooke cute, often as the worst one. Okay, we have a purple bud. Purple bud is up on the confessional booth. No boop. Okay. I'm not a fan of AI, but there is one AI-generated YouTube channel whose stories I'm kind of invested in. Ooh, this is an interesting one. Wow, what did I do? You said widowy. No, George. This is an interesting one. Because I'm also like a, no AI type of person. But it is difficult when so many aspects of our like online content consumption has been overrun with AI, and you don't always know right away like if it is AI or if it's not. And it would be pretty easy to get invested into something by just being exposed to it a little bit. Like if you're watching YouTube shorts and you come across like some AI generated stories or something, maybe you don't realize right away, and then you're invested in them and you wanna watch them. It's an interesting one. I don't think this is because like engaging with AI content is like encouraging it more, and your views could be better spent watching someone who's an actual human creating content. I don't know. This is a difficult one for me to decide. Let's do a poll. I can't type with these gloves. Okay, guilty or innocent? I think we should have more buds of unusual color. I already spent a lot of time recoloring these buds for this, so maybe another time. Your time could be spent. Yes, true trash stuff. It depends. Yeah, 100%. Like AI can definitely be a tool that can be used appropriately. Generative AI has a lot of problems though. It can literally be Satan's asshole, yeah. Guilty, burn them at the stake, Huey. Watching Grieve content. Oh, I can't put out that much content though. Like I can only do sort of one video every week and a half. Why gloves? Because it's cold. Last year, in the winter time, because I don't use my heating, I got, what was it called? I got chilblains on my hands, and they're like red inflamed itchy spots on my hands. And my doctor looked at me and he's like, have you had a lot of cold exposure? I'm like, well, I mean, I don't use the heating in my house. And he's just like, you have chilblains. Bitch, wear gloves. Use the heating. So I'm mitigating that. I can't fault a girly for that. we think guilty. We're a bit nearly half on that one. It's winter time, our denters. Well, it's actually autumn, but yeah. And as someone who uses AI to code review because I don't want to pay a programmer, your code looks good. It seems a bit But programming is an important job as well. It's sad when AI is taking jobs. I mean, if you don't have the money to spend on it anyway, then that's a different, like, it's sort of like, you're either going to use it or not have anything to help you. with it. Like, but yeah, if you can hire people, I think you should though. It's the new look, yeah, George. If I didn't know how to code in different languages, it'd be different. But I know how to, which is, yeah, I think so, yeah. I think for now we'll say we've decided on guilty as a group. However, there can be instances where it is like less harmful or less unproductive than not using it. Female roleplay character I messaged was fun until she somehow came back with something from Bad Dragon and a harness and didn't go back to. Whoa, it lost the lead! Worst person you know is probably getting told they are so smart and cool by a robot. Fucking hell. Oh dear. Let me just move this over a tiny bit so it's flush. Okay. And let's get these next confessions up. Okay. Next bud to the stand is the orange bud. Okay, it sounds like this is from me, but it's not. This one's not from me. It took me a year to learn that bricked up does not mean constipation, and I had been using the term incorrectly. I did not respond to my own form, guys. So someone else also thought that bricked up. It's not! I did not respond to my own form! Why would I respond to my own form? It's not me! It's not! It's not! It's not! It's not! Fuck. Whoever submitted this, your mum's a hoe. I'm not lying! Do I sound like I'm lying? Do I sound like I'm lying? I'm getting mad! I also did this, but I didn't submit the confession. Your mum's a hoe. You didn't need to pad out the confessions. I'm sure there's a ton. Like, I said Vivid Dragons hi. If I had a nickel. It's not me. Vaughn. It's not me. Fuck, I'm not engagement farming. Since when have I ever engagement farmed? I didn't do it. You get right to jail. Whoever submitted this, your mom's a hoe. Pumpkin accents a jingle key. I didn't need You stole fizzy lifting tree. Switch the bud. This is a role reversal. Oh my god. It's funny when I think it's happened to two people. It's surely someone else has thought this. I know Honey didn't know what bricked up was a while ago. Did you really, Popcat, to distract you, really? Vaughn, what do you want from me? Do you want me to not act like a streamer? Because I am! Oh, next bud. Orange bud again. Oh my god. She needs to stim Vaughn. Let me jingle my keys. Ooh. Ooh. Honey doesn't know many things, this is true. She's sucking copium, let her distract herself. Oh no. She needs stim to live. Oh no. Okay, next confession. Orange bud, what is your sin? I'm a degenerate. That's all that's there. That's all that's there. Yes, same. Fair, next. Guilty. I have had to have someone explain what bricked up meant, but I didn't go around using the phrase until then. I did. I kept saying it on stream because I kept saying I was having issues with constipation, and I was like, I'm bricked up. So that's why we say brooked up now. Because often I catch myself stimming and saying, oh, right. Same bestie. They're a VTuber fan, yeah. Not every VTuber fan is a degenerate. Another group confession. No, it's not me. They're innocent. Brick house, brick shit. Well, see, that's what I thought. Well, actually, no. Maybe that's where my thinking came from. Yeah, brick shit house. Because, like, I don't know if this is a phrase in America, but people here say they're built like a brick shit house if you're really, like, chonky and, like, strong. Like, you're really, like, you got like, thick thighs and thick arms, and you're really, like, strong. They're very dense. You're built like a brick shit house. Brick and pants all the same. Oh no. Ah, Chris, maybe. Shit of brick, oh my god. I like to believe that some bud came to troll you and then came back just to say you were a degenerate is fucked up. Because those aren't they're not my confessions. Okay, next one. Please come to the stage. Blue Bud. I used to go to my public library's youth group every weekish. It was October, nearly Halloween. They had a decorate your pumpkin competition. You brought in your pumpkin and you got ranked. I got there, my parents dropped me off for a few hours, and I realized it was the day before. I spent 2 hours on the free PCs with a pumpkin at my feet. Oh no! Oh, you poor thing! Oh, you went to all the work and... No, Vaughn! Did you go to all the effort to carve a pumpkin and you were a day late? That's so sad! I don't just... Maybe it's an Australian thing. I don't know if I count. I'm chill with that wacky stuff, but I don't really act with it. Yeah, George. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. That's real as fuck, yeah. 07, that guy. F in chat. Why did you think they were gonna fuck the pumpkin? Well, you know what? Free PC time. God, you guys think you don't have much faith in each other, do you? You don't have much faith in each other if you thought they were gonna fuck the pumpkin. Holy shit. This is an innocent bud. This is an innocent bud. The poor thing. The poor thing. No, this is the internet, Brooke. True. The container must not be harmed. Squash! Hi, Squash. Of course, we don't have faith in each other. Oh no. Hang on, just muting for a sec. I do blow my nose. The cylinder must not be damaged. This is an innocent bud. Off to heaven you go. I've seen how these chatters look at me. I know what makes them laugh. Nice, I did this. And before Vaughn goes to jail and it wasn't their confession. I don't think Vaughn did a confession. I lose Squash. Oh my god, I already know this person's going to jail. Oh. Where is my second page? Wait, how do I get back to my second page? Oh no. I went to my wrong page of my stream deck and I don't know how to get back. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Hang on. Hang on. Why doesn't it have a button? I did not. I have nothing to confess because I just confessed shit at random. True. Okay, there we go. I've switched it back. Green Bud pirated Disney movies. Nope. Nope. Most of you have heard about the altar thing. Do we want to mention it, Vaughn? I can tell the story. They stole fizzy lifting drinks. Innocent until proven cute. It's not Twitch save. Oh, true. If you ever want to know, feel free to ask Vaughn in VC about his activities in church. Is how I'll put it. You could shorthand it. When Vaughn was younger, they may have done certain activities on the altar of a church with a girl called Mary. The church is no longer hallowed ground, no. And then someone walked in and caught them. That was Vaughn's mom. Imagine getting caught by your mom in that scenario. Like I said, Vaughn has life experience. That's why they say Hail Mary. He was hailing Mary, all right. They played Magic Gathering in the church. Oh, kidding. What an innocent guess. What an innocent guess. Okay. Now this bud right here, this green bud, I was certainly feeling all merry and magical that day. I bet you were. This bud here has done the greatest crime I think I've ever read from a bud. Their confession is, Brooke is adorable, 10 out of 10. I don't care what you say, that bud's going right to jail. That's fuck. Till my face was slapped so hard I tasted copper. Jesus Christ, Vaughn. This bud's going right to jail. Playing MTG would have been worse. Oh no. No, they're guilty. Guilty. Right to jail. No! Not innocent! They called me adorable. It's a crime. Was it worth it? Oh, Grebe imprisons innocent buds? No. No, that bud was guilty. She's gonna crucify him. No, no poll! That's my final ruling. That's my final ruling. In the graveyard. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, green bud's back. It chooses a random picture from the file that I have, the folder that I have. Green bud's back. Corruption in the church. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. I have nothing but contempt for this court. Oh, that wasn't until you accept. What? Booked in graveyard? Holy shit! What the fuck? He arose 3 seconds later. Okay. Okay. Bud, what is your additional crime? As a kid, I used to kick my shoes off when I was in the trolley and my mum wouldn't notice in time. She would retrieve my shoes, and while she did so, I bailed from the trolley and hid in the racks. This is something I would do as a kid. I would always run from my mum like this. That's funny. That's funny. That's an innocent bud in my opinion. If I commit the crime, they are innocent. You could have written the program so it couldn't. I mean, maybe, but you got to remember, I don't have any kind of like coding experience. So figuring it out how to do it in the first place is hard. The teens are now worse than I was, so let that settle in. That's crazy. Grievous is a corrupt judge. No. Nobody goes to the graveyard after dark, so it's a good place. Yeah, but aren't you scared of ghosts? The guy who fumbles got sent to solitary confinement. This one is innocent, but calling Bobby cute is jail. Yeah. Nothing but kangaroo court. This bud's innocent. This bud's innocent little goober. Innocent little goober. There are not actually teens. They are not actually teens. More risk adverse now. Really? People don't bother you in the graveyard, Lazarine? I suppose not. What about Dampe? Isn't Dampe like running around? Not running around. Limping around. You know, the gravekeeper. Maybe East Coast. Maybe where you grew up, Vaughn. Yeah. Your sister is not a broad statistical sample. Ooh, she's a broad. Fuck me. You know, from the Zelda games, Dampe the Gravekeeper, he walks around with his shovel. You know the guy? That's why there's ghostly moaning at night? Oh my god. George. Who do you think is participating in the activities? I don't know. Anyway, this bud's innocent. Okay, next bud on the chopping block. I mean, not the actual chopping. Pink bud! We have a pink bud. Big two. Yeah, Dampe. Depends on which timeline, I suppose. For reference, I do not have a blood sister. Yeah. Oh my god. This one starts off really strongly. This one. This one's really bad. I once got so horny during our state championship lacrosse game series that during one of the breaks I stole one of the other girls' electronic toothbrushes, and well, you can guess the rest. I furiously washed it, but I felt guilty to this day. Oh, it being someone else's toothbrush is not good. That's not good. It's crazy. Oh. I think it is something that, you know, done as what, like a teenager. I think you can safely move past it and absolve yourself of the guilt. However, it is wild to use someone else's toothbrush for that. Just steal it next time. Honestly, it would have been better to just take the toothbrush. Yeah. Only washed it, didn't throw it away. There's more to this story. Maybe. I didn't think that was something that actually happened. Well, I mean, they could be making it up. But yeah, teenagers do get horny. I don't know. I don't know how we judge this one. Let's poll for a vote. Innocent or guilty? What do we think? I am evidence of teenagers getting horny. This is true. Okay, what is the verdict for Pink Bud? Guilty or innocent? Do they have to go to jail to repent? Repent for their sins? But you're probably like 13. Yeah, that's the thing, right? Like, kids make dumb decisions, and the brain is still developing in such a way that the like risk taking is much higher than when you're an adult, and thinking things through doesn't happen as easily as a teenager. So I've done worse, but guilty. Hi Shadestar! I don't show enough attention to my friends, and I'm blessed they engage with me every day, and I'm like, oh Shadestar, you're wonderful, Shadestar. It's hard. It's hard. When I was in high school that one time, I did think they would actually use the toothbrush for that. You gotta get what you can get. Guilty. Unfortunately, this buddy's guilty, but I think they can be forgiven. I think this is definitely a case of you can be absolved of your guilt. An adult would dispose of the evidence, yeah. You're guilty. My roommate is evidence of T's being horny. His mom had him at 15. Good lord. Good lord! Oh, great heavens! I hope you're doing well, Shadestar, by the way. Okay, Pink Bud, off to jail you go. But you only have to be in jail for like 30 minutes. Some community service time, yeah. Oh, great heavens! Mr. Fumble goes to death row. Yeah. So does the person who called me cute. Actually, they called me adorable as crimes. You know me, I'm all cozy maxing and comfy pilled. Let's fucking go, Shadestar. I hope you have a lovely night. I hope you're having a lovely night. Nice to see you. Okay, Orange Bud, what is your crime? What is your crime? Oh, this one's so good. PNG, are you here? PNG, are you here? You need to be here to listen to this one. Hi, Iso. Hi, welcome in. No, the buds are getting killed and then sentences them to death row. Oh, this one, PNG is going to be here for this one. I hope that they're here. Because they're going to want to know. They're going to want to know what this person's confessed. This is very funny. Oh my god. If not, we'll come back to this one when PNG is around. PNG, it's not milk related, no. As someone, oh wait, who once told you fucking or fighting wet? Alright, we might go to the next one, and then next time PNG's around, we'll do that one. Because I want him to be there for it. Okay. Let's do the next one while we're waiting. Somebody once told me the world was gonna roll you. The full quote is, there's nothing to do but fuck or fight, so we fucked. Incredible, incredible. Okay. This one is the next one, and we're going to come back to the PNG one. The confession is, I was young and stupid. A cougar at work was after me and I didn't know it. One night at convention, I knocked on her door. She was in a robe that she dropped naked, slammed me against the door, and the next thing I knew I had a tongue down my throat. The next day the convention was rough. I didn't get any sleep. It was horrible. I hated every minute of it, lol. Did I mention she was married? Vaughn, was this yours? I feel like it's something that would happen to Vaughn. I feel like this is something that would happen to Vaughn. Hey, look. It doesn't say here that they knew they were married when they were hit upon at a convention. Well, I'm assuming it was at, like the hotel while they were doing the convention at nighttime. Started to think they weren't hunting a big cat. I think you're the victim here. That's a bit worrying, honestly. What do you? Well, yeah. I don't know. I think this person's innocent. I don't think any of this was their choice. What happens at convention stays at convention. Oh, I don't know. Sounds like they were captured. well, it doesn't. I don't know if it's phrased as assault though. Oh wait, it was horrible. I hated every minute of it. Like, I interpreted that as the next day because they didn't get any sleep. That's how I interpret it. Do you think it's interpreted differently? Ooh, okay. So I maybe have misinterpreted it, that they were saying that the horrible part was that they were sleep deprived from the previous night at the convention, not that the actual thing was horrible. Yeah. Not enough context, but yeah. Okay, well, if it was consensual, ayo. If this was not consensual, what the fuck? That is assault. Yes. Not enough context. Yes, I think obviously the person in the situation is fine. I think. It also doesn't say if they knew they were married beforehand either, which you don't always know. Based on the words as written, yeah, they lost sleep. Okay, yeah, that is one way to interpret it, George. I interpreted it differently. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. All right, we're gonna move to the next one. Okay. Blue Bud. Ooh, okay. The next one. I have a problem. As a 400... Oh, it reloaded. Whoa. It reloaded. Hang on. Whoa. Things are going crazy on the form. Let me read the one I wanted to. Okay. I have a problem. As a 475-year-old non-human entity with a profound disdain for being handled and a proficiency for excavation, I struggle to admit that these activities may not be as loathsome as I once believed. However, my pride and ego absolutely refuses to allow my friends and allows my friends and loved ones who never believed my denials anyway the satisfaction of being right. This absurd level of stubbornness on my part has led to a series of questionable situations and speeches in the last several months. I still cannot sit comfortably to this day. Is this a reference to something that I don't know? Is this a reference? I feel like I'm not getting it. What is... This is confusing. This is confusing. A profound disdain for being handled and a proficiency for excavation. I struggle to admit that these activities may not be as loathsome as I once believed. However, my pride and ego absolutely refuse to allow my friends and loved ones, who never believed my denials anyway, the satisfaction of being right. This absurd level of stubbornness on my part has led to a series of questionable situations and speeches in the last several months. This is very vague. This is very vague posting. I don't know. What is the confession? What is the confession? You're right! It's Shinsta! No wonder it's Shinsta. It is like the most roundabout way of confessing something. I still cannot sit comfortably to this very day. So the pegging allegations are true? There's been a thing going around that Shinsta likes Peggies, apparently. And he gets called Pegster, and there's a sticker in his Discord that says, "Peg this cat." Thank you so much for the stream streaks. Thank you, IDM, for 75. Thank you, Zilla, for 3. Thank you. Holy shit. And thank you for the 90 stream streak Squash and 80 stream streak Nips. Thank you. Peggy's mentioned 80 years. Holy shit. God, I didn't get this at first, but this is very Shinster. Okay, so what Shinster is saying is that they like uppies and that digging themselves into a spot of trouble, they like that. And then he doesn't want to admit it. And then he's been yapping and saying crazy shit the last few months, and that he also has gotten pegged. That's what the confession says. Holy fuck. Thank you for the stream streak, Lick. Thank you. I've lost my streak. Ah! Guilty as charged. Guilty as charged. I almost didn't get all those references. Holy fuck. The real Shinster got pegged base. Pegster is real confirmed. Shinster loves digging themselves into a hole. If it's the real Shinster, yeah. Maybe group I did not submit this one. I was so confused. She has a life out of streaming. Oh, you think I have a life outside of streaming? Bruh. If I end up picking up a shift doing other work to supplement my income, I'm gonna be so fucked, guys. I'm gonna be so fucking tired. I'm gonna be so fucking tired, guys. You think I have a life outside of this? Okay, Bluebud. What is your confession? So one time when I was at school, someone had gotten hurt and missed out on a bunch of grad prep before we moved to high school. I moved on to high school. So to try and lift their spirits while they were recovering, I believe they had a delicate part of their skull that took a hit which caused them to be out for a few months. Our teachers had us all work on a big poster for them to show that we cared about them and hoped they recover. Now, one thing about me is I get addicted to certain subjects and spend absurd amounts of time on it. At this point, there were two of them, drawing and Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh, okay. So they gave us this big piece of paper, and there was a good amount of space for everyone to draw on. But I didn't see it as I didn't see it as that. I just saw a giant paper, and you know what would look good on this giant paper for our injured friends to show we were thinking about them? A big old Freddy Fazbear. So for the most part of the project, I made a giant Freddy that covered a little over 1/3 of the page, and I smacked him directly in the center of the page, so while the sides, bottom, and top were covered with nice messages to them, my contribution was an indie horror game animatronic bear, and I don't think I left them a message. Ah! Now that's hyperfixation on something if ever I did see it. So if you didn't quite catch what the crime was, they had a very sick friend who was injured, and their teacher organized a poster for them to write well wishes and do drawings on to show them that they cared. And this person drew a Five Nights at Freddy's, Freddy Fazbear, animatronic in the center that took up 1/3 of the whole poster and didn't even leave a message. Because they were a bit distracted by the thing that they were obsessed with at the moment. So we're gonna go innocent or guilty. That's right, buddy. Was that the bite of 87? Okay, but that's really funny, right? It's really funny. Don't read that? What do you mean? Brooke at least has maidens? I don't know about that. I'm going to have to see real people. Not if I have a courier job, Nips. I mean, maybe, like, just occasionally, but I'll be in the car for most of it. Never heard a more innocent person in my life. It's half-half right now. Also, PNG, I have a confession that you need to hear. This next confession we're going to do needs to hear. Okay, she's done. It's PNG. Oh my god. What's the verdict gonna be? Still 50-50. Oh my god. Innocent. This bud is proclaimed innocent for trying to do something nice and getting wrapped up in their hyperfixation. Very funny. It's very funny. All right, next bud on the stage, we got Green Bud. Green Bud, and this chat confession is for a PNG to hear. Okay. Innocent deserved. Okay, so Green Bud, what is your confession? Today, I told Peach, this is comfy Peach, by the way. Today, I told Peach that P&G really likes banana-flavored things and she believed me. I'm afraid of P&G's eternal wrath. What do I do? Oh no, that was the one thing that P&G hates the most is bananas. P&G, please think about this rationally. And we never saw him again. That's innocent by proxy of funny. Poll innocent or innocent? I will let you guys decide this one. She was literally like, oh, P&G, I heard you love banana candies when I got to stream today. So now you know where that came from. And I bet you were like, no, I don't. What the fuck? She was like, what? No, I've been tricked. Innocent or guilty? P&G's gonna send someone to death. Thank you for the stream, Showcase Lil B. Confession, I missed all evening streams. VODs saved me. Thank you for watching the VODs. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I was wondering what little shithead would say that. Oh, no, I appreciate people watching the VODs. Thank you, thank you. If you're enjoying my content, that makes me happy. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Is this person innocent or guilty for telling... Oh my god, 82% innocent. I was thinking about putting that you could add in extra votes with your points, but then I know P&G would rig that. We're gonna get exactly one guilty vote. I'm calling it now. How many do we have? 3. Curse you, time zones. Yeah. Does my alt time help Gay a little bit? Because I started nearly 2 hours ago, so 9 a.m. for me, and my other time is 9 p.m. So it's like 12 hours later than my normal evening time. So I don't know if that helps. Confession, I don't watch the VODs unless I need to find something incriminating. You said, well, if you're watching the stream, why would you watch the VOD? I don't think it's fine. I would never use my 486,000 points for that. I need to think of a redeem that you can do with your points, P&G. Imagine if someone had sent banana candies to P&G though. Oh, I'm actually going to try and send a package to P&G soon for P&G's birthday, which is this month. It's going to be late, but I'm going to still try and send it with a couple of things in it that I've made. It was Peach, P&G, and who. All right, it's been determined that they're innocent. I'm sorry, P&G. Oh yeah, your evening streams are 4 a.m. Oh, so neither time is good. Rip. Poor innocent Grebe bud. Innocent bud. I will never forgive whoever did this. Does anyone want to come forward and say that they did it? 500k redeemed to pelt them with balls at PAX? Oh no. Make a redeem that just says click if you're P&G. We could have like a special role. We could have like a special role. Maybe like your name appears on like the screens of my stream where it's like the best bud, you know, is this or something like that. I don't know. 6 p.m. these work. Okay. I have Spartans. Okay. Goodbye, bud. Goodbye, bud. All right. Next one. Pink Bud. What do you have to confess, Pink Bud? Let me get back to where we were. Okay. Oh. Okay, I think this next one is just someone submitting in reference to that one where we weren't 100% sure whether it was assault or not. Because it says clarification, I didn't mind. Shocked, but older women, quote, know things. Ruffle, no worries. Okay. It sounds like the person's okay then, which is good. Thank you for following up, whoever that was. That's what I'm assuming that's relating to. Yeah. The only vindication that I needed today was that Wacky also hates banana flavor. What the fuck? Crazy. Yeah, thank you for the clarification. I appreciate it. Yeah. Changed color before getting dismissed. Oh yeah, I accidentally added a new bud in by mistake. I love banana. I just had a banana shake. I had a banana meal supplement shake. Yeah, the convention thing. Yeah. Thank you for clarifying. That puts me at ease because I read it as a bit more of a like you were tired from the night before and that's why it sucked, and that you were like consenting, and then other people read it differently. So yeah, thank you for clarifying. That's very much appreciated. Because I felt bad that I maybe interpreted it wrong and I didn't realize. Bananas doo-doo, what the fuck? What the fuck? I like both the natural and the artificial flavor. Who betrayed you, P&G? Who betrayed you? I want to know. What's the gossip? I keep logs. Who's gonna die? It's like they wouldn't think I found out just because you weren't in chat. Whoa. We're gonna find out who's getting crucified today. Was it you, Squash? Was it you, Squash? Was it you, Squash? Was it Squash, you little shit? Oh no. Oh no. I've never laughed so hard in my life. Squash, no, I love you, Squash. You can't be murdered by a PNG. This is fucked up. Clocked him in less than 5 minutes. His web of connections is why. Oh, I would never try and mess with PNG. Are you kidding? Bobby's laughing at someone. It's really funny. Joe, it's really funny. You got you in his net. Nut. Sorry. I see the word net and I'm like, nut. Fuck me. No, don't ban Squash. I love Squash. No. Nut. Thank you for that. You're welcome. You're welcome. PG likes me, or at least used to. Yeah, used to. Okay. Pink Bud, what is your confession? I got you. There was that one time in elementary school we had to do that homework, but the last exercise, pretty much half the class forgot to do it, even though it was clearly stated. Because of this, she wrote a note in the school diary of all the kids that didn't do it, and it had to be signed by a parent and shown the next morning. I was one of the kids who didn't do that homework, but I managed to not give my school diary with the amount the teacher had to collect, and she didn't notice mine missing. The next day, she asked the pupils to come and show her signed notes from her desk. As soon as I didn't have a note in my diary, I didn't go to the desk, but another pupil who knew I hadn't done the homework ratted me out, and I kind of cried in front of the whole class. Aww. Since there was another few who didn't sign it, she just told us all to sign it the next day instead. But I was scared shitless, however. I obviously had nothing to make my parents sign, but now that the teacher knew I was supposed to have one, I had to show my diary the next day, and she would see I managed to sneak away from the punishment. Needless to say, I didn't sleep very well that night. So in the morning, I was walking to the teacher's desk and tried to play it cool, show my empty school diary saying, I don't mind making my parents sign a note, but which note am I supposed to sign? I thought that for sure she would call me on my bullshit, but she kind of laughed it out saying, then why did you make that scene yesterday? Are you becoming silly? And since that was done at a decently low voice at the desk, the people that ratted me out the previous day didn't hear it and couldn't rat me out for a second time. And that's how I got away with not getting punished for a crime that half my class got punished for. Crimes. Have a good day, work forgotten. I think as a teenager, it is very difficult in these kinds of situations because you have the self-preservation instinct and you also have the I don't want to be embarrassed in front of my peers social issue. And teenagers will lie about the craziest and simplest of things to not be embarrassed in front of their peers. And I know this very well. I was a school teacher. I saw it. So I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with this. I think this is just a teenager trying to cope with the emotions of what is happening to them, to be honest. Hi, Gorgle. Hi. I support academic dishonesty for children. I can't fault a guy with it. Yeah, I can't really fault them. If you already broke down, yeah. I think this bud, you can be absolved of your guilt. I think this is fine. This is elementary school. I don't know if they said which school. Elementary. Yeah, they're young. They're very young. I assumed they were a teenager. They're younger than that at this time. I think this is an innocent, guilty sint, as Vaughn would say. Guilty sint. Yeah, like 8. Yeah. Who at college, I've been more judgmental, but little children, yeah. You've got to, like, when you're a kid, there are some things that happen to you that it's like the first time you've had to deal with those kinds of emotions before. So for instance, emotions of like guilt or lying, guilt about lying, that kind of thing, might have been their first instance of having to deal with that or overwhelming feeling. And sure, it seems nothing to us as adults, but it might be the most stressful thing that they've experienced at that point, you know? Like some people have a really easy time in their childhood and they get to school and things at school happen that make them stressed out, and that's the most stressed they've ever been. So they might lie. They might lie and do things like that. They already got punished enough. Yeah, I think so. I do be saying things. Yeah, this innocent bud. You're fine. You're fine. Okay. The kids who snitched on them can go to jail. Oh no. Okay. What is your confession, Blue Bud? Snitches get stitches. Oh my god. What is your confession? When I was 9 and my brother was 7, we would play split screen shooters, and I convinced my little bro I got glasses with the Xbox that hid the side of the screen that my character wasn't controlling, and I would let him use them because I trusted him not to screen cheat. I would screen cheat if he started to win. This haunts me. I think he's forgotten because the glasses broke when he was 9 and I never used that exploit again. It is hilarious what your younger sibling will believe if you tell it in a serious enough voice. This is really funny to me. These glasses, you protect you from screen cheating. And meanwhile, cheating at the same time. It's actually very cute. I think this is very cute. Here at college, half the classes won't submit a homework assignment on time anyway, and they let it slide because what are they going to do, fail the class? Yeah. Stress is no fun. Yeah. Their stress might be small for us adults, but their emotional reaction is real. This is very true. Very true. If you're not cheating, you're not trying. Guilty. I was the younger sibling. Oh no. We've got a few people saying it's fine. Cheating in video games is unforgivable. This is what you take your stand on, Chris? Really? I think we're going to have to vote this in a poll because I think this is just normal sibling behavior. Okay, vote in the poll. 100% guilty. Very funny, but you will be killed for your crimes. Wow, I didn't know we felt so strongly about this. I think I know who this. I have no principles. Oh my god. This is funny. I'm just gonna blow my nose while I wait for you guys to vote. This decongestant isn't doing shit. It's not doing shit. I am the principal. Yeah? Yeah, Vaughn? Be my principal. Sorry. I'll see myself out. It's almost 50-50, bruh. Oh my god. Decongest these nuts. Gruber's cheated in games when playing with her sisters, and this is why she's no, not really, because we weren't really allowed to play video games when I was a kid. We haven't talked in 3 days and you go ape shit. Yeah, what the fuck? It's 50-50, I have to decide. Okay, they're getting an innocent. They're getting innocent. He's always ape shit. No! I'm good. I'm a good Grebe. Don't go to the principal's office and don't get expelled. Right to the principal's office and have you expelled! You know what's insane? I'm still blue when anonymous. Yeah, this is me and I'm a little gremlin and I don't cheat in games anymore. Oh, Shadestar, you're such a cute little bean. I can't be mad at you. I can't be mad at Shadestar. He's so cute. We need Bobby goes to jail toggle for this confession apparently. No, Shades is not a criminal. No, innocent bud. Pet the Shadestar. We should give a poll to decide whether Grebe gets spared or executed. Okay, fine, we will. I'll have to think of something to admit to. I'm sure there's plenty of things. I'll have to have a think. Okay, next bud on the chopping block. Pink bud. I showed up late to my college graduation because I slept in. To this day, I've never told my family, who were all at the graduation, and they didn't notice. I kind of wish I missed the whole thing. I feel like this is something that just happens. It happens. You punished me to 2 games of League of Legends. No! Lock me up, I need to do time. Oh my god. Face judge account. Sorry, what happened? Hang on, let me read it again. I showed up late to my college graduation because I slept in. To this day, I've never told my family, who were all at the graduation and didn't notice. I kind of wish I missed the whole thing. So it sounds like they maybe missed walking on stage to collect their graduation or something like that, their certificates, but like showed up maybe as the ceremony was happening or afterwards to see their family, and their family didn't even notice. I feel like this is innocent. It happens. Me and my friend tried to do a match where we were only allowed to look at the other person's screen. It was a lot of running into a wall. I think this bud's innocent. It happens. It happens. I sleep through things very regularly now because of my health issues. Can you read it again? Okay, hang on. I showed up late to my college graduation because I slept in. To this day, I've never told my family, who were all at the graduation, and I didn't notice. I kind of wish I missed the whole thing. Bro was determined on that rock. On that rock? Get rock? My family would notice if I missed graduation. My father brought a zoom lens for his camera longer than my head. Oh my god. Honestly though, but I think this is an innocent bud. I think this is an innocent bud. Oh my god, the screenshot that just showed up on my fan art rotation of Bo sitting there on the classroom desk saying, I'm starting to understand why they call you goddess. When that happened, I was like, and now I'm just like, because Bo, I'm such good friends with Bo now. I think this is an innocent bud. Yeah. I think some people are sleeping in with this confession. Ding dong, wakey wakey. I skipped my high school graduation to drink with my homies before they went to basic training. Honestly, fair. That's so fair though. That's so fair though. Okay, we've had an innocent bud. I'm pretty sure that's the last confession. Let me refresh it. Let me think. Let me just read through them again and just see. Brooke is adorable, 10 out of 10. Fuck off. There's some really good confessions in there. Holy shit. Ba-bing, ba-bing. I think the funniest one was the P&G saying that P&G liked banana flavored things to Peach. I think that's the funniest one. Okay, I've got to think of my confession now. High school graduation is more of a joke than college. That's fair enough. I showed up to my high school graduation in a t-shirt and jeans. God damn. I need to watch the VOD to know if I was innocent. Okay, what's my crime? Actually, you know what? Let me just switch us around. So we're gonna put you guys over here, and then me. We're gonna put me in the. Okay, I'm at the confessional stand, and then all of you guys are gonna be. Oh, we gotta make you guys a bit smaller. Hang on. We'll go like this, and then we'll do the green bud as well, just like up here. You're all like kind of stacked on top of each other. There we go. You're all in the confessional booth. Thanks for the care package. Thank you. Is that good? We switched places. Hi, Beep-Bap! Are you at the ball punisher? Hey! No looking up there. Okay, ball punisher. Maybe that time you held your thumb over the end of Snorkel while he was napping. I did not do that. That is a lie. That is a lie. Brooke's adorable, 10 out of 10. Straight to jail. Why is it not showing on this screen? Fuck. It was timeout. Timeout, Beep-Map Vaughn. You have to timeout Beep-Map. You have to do it. Make the peek out of the corners. Bud's fat dubby too big, yeah. Don't poke me. This is my seat. Move the fuck over. No. Okay. My crime, let's think. Let's think. What? Oh, I'm trying to think. Okay, I have one. I have a couple. He's got mod immunity. PNG did. Oh my god. Wimp. Such a wimp. Read the bricked up one. No. Okay. So when I was a kid, my younger sister and I would we would often trade for things. Okay, so like if one of us had a chore that we didn't want to do, the other one would be like, oh, if you do this, you can have this, or like I'll do this if you do this chore for me or whatever, right? Or I'll brush your hair if you take my washing down to the laundry or something like that, you know? I still don't know. Okay. So we had this sort of thing going. When I was like 9 or like 8, and my younger sister, she's 2 years younger than me, she was probably like 6 or 7. I would often come home from birthday parties because I was in primary school, right? And so I had made friends, and we'd all have birthday parties and things like that. I'd come home from birthday parties with like a lolly bag, you know, like a bag of sweets. And I'd say to my younger sister, if you like clean my room or you like pick up the toys that we both have to pick up, I'll let you have some of my lolly bag. And I'd like eat all the good lollies and leave her with like the licorice all sorts or something. And sometimes I finished all the lollies before she finished, and she was like, oh well. And I did this a couple of times. There was a couple of times I did this, but I didn't keep doing it. I did it like once or twice. That's probably the meanest thing I did to my sister, maybe. I get death. No. There was another time I did something bad when I was a kid, and it was when I was maybe like 4 or 5. I really didn't like dolls very much, and my older sister had a Sailor Moon doll that she loved. And I wanted to give it a haircut, but I didn't really understand that the hair didn't grow back. So I cut off the hair, and then I saw it wasn't growing back, and I hid it in the back of my closet for a few months until my mom found it. A Village in Orange story, no! Okay, so do those stories of what I did as a kid, do I get guilty or do I get innocent? I'm trying to think if there was anything else, anything more dramatic. I feel like there wasn't. Don't misrepresent Ozzy saying, yeah, just like a party mix of like banana lollies and strawberries and cream and like all the little jellies and stuff. You owe your sister 2 times the lollipops back for punitive and emotional damage. Guilty 100 lifetimes. I got 2 siblings, older and younger. I also, my older sister, like she's 6 years older than me, so she had like a part-time job when I was a kid, and she would buy herself lollies and hide them in one of her dresser drawers, and sometimes I would sneak in when she was out with her friends and I would grab like a lolly, like a chocolate or something. Because, okay, the reason that sort of thing happened is because my mum didn't keep unhealthy food in the house. I remember literally stealing like chocolate chips and stuff like that from the baking supplies and eating dark cooking chocolate because my mum didn't let us have anything. You did the doll haircut too? Oh my god, candy fraud is the worst thing you can do, is it? Oh no! Do they have shticks? What do you mean, do they have shticks? Do they have shticks? What are shticks? You're not Australian. Yes, I am. What? Sentence is to send your older sister a new doll and your younger sister a bag of candies. Okay. Guilty. No. They do not have shticks. Shticks. Guilty to 10,000 boops. What the fuck? Trashter and Vaughn will argue. Okay. It wasn't directed at you. Okay, I'm gonna crash the fuck out. Bobby stole chocolate chips. Groove apology video coming. No boob. Hey, there's too many boobs. But did your sisters find out about the? Yes, they did. These aren't like secrets. My mum likes telling these stories. Little Bobby craved the sugar. I did. I feel like I was I didn't try like a fruit roll up until I was maybe 18 and I had my own money and I could go buy myself roll ups. You didn't try all that stuff. Hi Bailiff, hi. This section will be in Harley's drama video essay. Oh my god. I really hope that Harley watches the cooking video and does a react to it. That would be so funny. I'm gonna play LOL. I'm so angry. No! Oh my gosh. Okay. Unfortunately, I'm actually feeling really tired and my head's a little bit hurting because I had 2 streams within 24 hours over the last day or so. And I keep yawning. So I think we might leave it here because we've done the confessions. I don't think I'm feeling up to switching to something else and doing a thing. No, not the Google Docky! Ah! You didn't even get a fruit roll too. I don't know. No, I didn't. If your sister's punished you already, then it seems fine to sentence you to— oh, I know. I'm guilty to 1,000 boops, apparently. 10,000 boops. Go rest, yeah. I've had fun, though. What have we got on for the rest of the week? Tomorrow night for me, so Friday morning for you guys, we're going to do some Bloodborne. And we're going to also do, what's it called? We're going to do the cooking stream on your Friday night, my Saturday morning, okay? So over the next day or so, I'm going to be preparing for that stream and double checking things. I've also got some fucking art commissions that I need to work on that I haven't been able to work on this week because I've been busy doing stream related stuff. So, yeah. Let me go jump onto Twitch. Thank you for the raid message. Bubby's contagious. She's sprinkling yours. No, I do apologize for the short stream. We are doing quite a few streams this week. I think we're doing 5 streams this week. So no, shush. I didn't want to go on that one. No prison raid. Oh my god. Okay, let me have a look at who's online. Kaz is on. I haven't rated Kaz yet. Let's go see Kaz. I love Kaz. Kaz does amazing art. You really need to check them out if you haven't already. They've got such a fun personality as well. They are wonderful. You really need to check them out. Stop calling me cute. Ah! Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the stream. We are going to be heading over to Kaz. The next time you see me is Friday morning for North Americans at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if you're Australian, it'll be Friday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to do some Bloodborne. It's probably just going to be grinding because I can't seem to beat that fucking spider boss. It's actually crazy. So we're probably going to be leveling up and grinding items and things like that. All that bullshit. Yeah, thank you. I'll try and have a good night. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you. Thank you, Vaughn. Thank you, Squash. Thank you, Chaka. Thank you, Ushiga. Thank you, Chris. We love you even if you're a criminal. No! Thank you, Corkle. Stop trying to super me, Pixie. Thanks, Gaylilby. I'm glad you did. Thank you, Ardentas. Bloodborne. Thank you, Trashstar. Thank you, P&G. Spider these nuts or something. Let's go. Rom the vacuous fucking wall. Right? Thanks, Diddle Scholar. Thank you, Ozamest. Something nut. Do not nut in the spider. Wait. Before we raid. Wait. Not.